Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm here to talk about a little Call of Duty Black Ops, the 7th installment to the Call of Duty series. So I feel like in my last video I didn't put as much pictures as I could into it. I couldn't fit as much information about it because YouTube's cracking limit. It was 9 minutes and 57 seconds. I couldn't fit as much, information in there. So today I'm here to talk about a little more about the missions and more in-depth of the characters and who you will be playing as and who you can play as and everything, such as new vehicles and more a little about the weapons. So here we go. Take a look at them. Take a good look at the pictures, and there you go.
So, hey guys, what's up? Today I'm here to talk about just a little more about the Call of Duty Black Ops segment, the 7th installment to the Call of Duty series. So, what I really want to get in depth, as I didn't get in depth in my last video, is most of the characters and most of the campaign and weapons. So, what I really want to get started here is the characters. Frank Woods. Frank Woods is the guy who, in the trailer, is saying a lie is a lie. You can't change fate, or and the dude doing the little neck slash thing. So he's one of the main parts of it in Call of Duty Black Ops. So he plays as a big part of the member of the SOG, the segment that you're mostly in, and also you're in another faction called it's a Russian segment, and I'm a Russian faction. I don't know what it is, but all the factions known so far are Viet Cong and Russian forces and North Vietnamese army and SOG. I forgot what SOG means, so I can't really tell you much about that. So next on to the characters is Hudson. Hudson is a playable character member of the SOG. I think Hudson plays with you in one of the missions WMD, which we will get to just in a second. So Hudson, I don't know if I have any pictures of him. If I do, it's on right now, so take a look at it. I think I do have a picture of Hudson. I don't know. Next is Mason. Mason is probably the guy who you will be playing the most as, near Frank Woods, and playable character is Mason. Also, my bad. The same guy, Mason. He's a playable character member of also the faction SOG. So he's one who you're really going to be playing as, and maybe you might get to see his face. Maybe he'll even talk, like while you're being as him. That's another cool thing I want in Call of Duty Black Ops. So next is probably one of the most rumored is Reznov. Reznov is confirmed, actually. There's pictures of it, and Game Informer, I don't know which one it was, but I don't even think it was a Game Informer. I don't know where they did it on, but it is confirmed that Reznov from Call of Duty World at War is being a member of SOG. So next is Thomas, a playable character. Alright, listen when I say this, a playable character. And Thomas is also the pilot of the SR-71 Blackbird. So maybe you get to pilot the SR-71 Blackbird. You never know. Weaver, you actually play as Weaver, and here's a picture of him rappelling down with Mason, I think it is, and in WMD right here. So next is Brooks. I don't think I have any pictures of him. He's another character you play as in WMD. I think WMD is one of the very first missions in Call of Duty Black Ops in the campaign series, if you're a campaign fan. So next is Harris. You don't play in as Harris. You just play with him in character WMD, and maybe he comes back in maybe some of the other missions in Call of Duty Black Ops. Next, I don't know how to say this guy, but it starts with a K. It says Kravchenko something. It says conducted a black operation in Laos, Laos Russian mountains. So there's no pictures of Brooks, Harris, or Krachinov. Oh, and also Swift. This is the guy that had the Bowie knife on his back going through the tunnels, right here. So he has a nice Bowie knife, a bandana looking back at you. Swift actually dies. It was confirmed, and they actually played it on E3 demo of 2010. He gets a Viet Cong dude comes rushing at him with a knife, so he's pretty much dead. Next on, the weapons. I really want to talk about the weapons here. The confirmed weapons are the AK-47, an automatic rifle that I think was made back in, I don't know when it was made. I think it was back in the 60s it was made. And then we have a new commando gun. I don't know what this is all about. It looks like an AR-15. Frank Woods is holding one right here. So it looks pretty cool with the sight. Next is up the AUG. The AUG is just called the AUG, no AUG H-bar. So I guess that's an assault rifle now. So I don't know what that's about. Next is the G11. Really don't know what that is, so I'm not really going to get into it. The MP5K prototype. It was a prototype used back in Vietnam, something like the MP5K with a adjustable stock, I think, or not a stock, a grip. So, you know. Then the next up is Mac 10. That was a submachine gun. The only light machine guns reported so far are the MP5K. So there's a picture of a dude holding it right there. Bows. Only the crossbow. Shotguns, we all know the spaz. And shotguns and pistols will not return in as the secondary classes anymore because it made the classes overpowered in Call of Duty or Modern Warfare 2. So the pistols are an M1911 and a 357 Magnum revolver, a highly common used revolver back in World War II and Vietnam. Next up is the launcher, the M202 Grim Reaper rocket launcher. So the rocket launcher looks pretty cool. Next up, all the attachments. The flashlight. That is new. The flashlight might be an attachment on multiplayer, but the flashlight is one in one of the missions. I don't know what it is, but a picture right here of Reznov apparently. But it's not showing the 357, but you're trapped. I think it's Victor Charlie. You're trapped in a little like ditch, and Frank throws you a flashlight, and you're using it how you used a tactical knife in Modern Warfare 2, and you press the left stick to turn it on. So that's pretty cool. The grenades are the M67 frag grenade and the smoke grenade, which is all back. And the miscellaneous is the knife, the C4, and flamethrower. So, that's pretty much about it. You know what? Here we go. I actually just found a picture of Crave Tachinko. It's not a really good picture. It's just a back picture. I don't know if this is confirmed, but this is new. So, this is new right here. That's pretty cool. Now, what I want to really get into now is some of the missions. The missions so far are confirmed with our WMD. WMD is a snowy, like, mountain rangey type thing where you actually get to use the crossbow, and it says the SR-71 Blackbird and a new weapon, the crossbow. So, Payback, that's the one where you're in that trapped tunnel thing, and no, Victor Charlie is the one with the trapped tunnel. Excuse me. In Payback, the player is able to pilot a helicopter all the way. You control it, you control where it goes, you control where it moves, you can control where it shoots, and everything, so that's pretty cool. And then, Victor Charlie begins in a crashed helicopter where the player must swim up the Hangyu River with only a knife. And then, Slaughterhouse, the action-packed mission Slaughterhouse takes place in Hue, Vietnam in 1968. So, pretty cool right there. So, that's all the confirmed missions so far in the Call of Duty Black Ops series right now. So, that's pretty much it for me right now. If anything comes up new, I will be sure to post up a video. So, from now on, here's a picture of Kratin Vonchenko, I guess. Thank you, and rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.